Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to attach a standard hobby balance lead to a modern Tesla battery. Um, since 2018, I think they switched to these ribbon type cables as opposed to the individual wires. And those are a little more tricky to figure out, but actually it wasn't too hard. So when the unit came, it had this Tesla brand balance controller, thermometer, everything board attached to it, but that's no good if you want to use the battery for like a house or a car or something for your own uses. So get rid of that. That's attached by 4 little plastic rivets in each one of these holes. So first step you need to do when you get the battery, it comes with this plastic. This is sort of part of the battery. You want to keep this around, but you do have to take it off. So first I took the top off. It's got some capped on tape you can cut. I wish I had taken a video at that point, but whatever. And then you can lift the battery out of this bottom part. There are some clips here at the back to be aware of that you don't want to break, some plastic clips that sort of just come out. Once you've got the whole battery free, and this board is still connected, what you're going to want to do is unplug everything you can from the board to avoid stressing these ribbon connectors when you pull the board off. So the board has these red connectors which the balance leads from the ribbons are plugged into. They have a little clip on the inside. It's really hard to get to. I reached a non-conductive pry tool in there and pulled that clip off. Let's see if we can see the clip. Yeah, there it is in there. And then I was able to cut away the board with just like a box knife on the rivets. And then I finally unplugged this little temperature guy from, I think these are 2 separate temperature sensors, and I unplugged them from the board and then tossed the board. And I was left with these ribbon connector guys. Now you can, to tell which lead is which, you'll see on the ribbon, you'll see numbers like that's 0, meaning that's ground, that's 2, that's 4. So one side has 0, 2, 4, and 6, and then the other side has 1, 3, and 5. The bottom has 1, 3, and 5. And the connectors are a little weird, so what you're gonna wanna use or make are male to female jumpers. That's what these are. So I just went along and going from 0, so I went 0 up top, 1 on the bottom, 2 on the top, 3 on the bottom, 4 on the bottom, you know, whatever, so that they all came out in order. And then I glued these together to make a little plug, which you can plug in your 5-in-1 cell meter, whatever. Everybody seems to use these. It's got alarms. You can leave it on the battery indefinitely and it'll start beeping if something goes wrong. So I think that's why people use these. And it was very simple to program and use. And that just plugs right in. Looks like a 2-handed thing. And there we go. And we can switch it to the right mode. Sorry. This is a lithium ion battery. And you can go ahead and program in all of your alarms and everything according to the manual. And finally what I did, because you don't want to have these little tiny ribbon cables, you don't want to have these getting stressed, is I hot glued these connectors just to the frame, just haphazardly to the frame so that they wouldn't be getting pulled, because it's really easy to wear those ribbon cables out. So now everything's pretty solid, and I've got this connector coming off of here, and I think I'm ready to put the plastic sheath back on and call it a day. Thanks for watching.